Hello everybody and welcome back to Dune Spice Wars, and we're going to continue where we left off from last episode, where we're hopefully trying to get our spice field up and running sooner rather than later. We dropped the airfield from there, so we've actually gained the fuel cells, so I'm going to try and get this soon. We're still short on plascrete at the moment. Let's try and see if Atreides...
Greetings.
See if we can get 300 off them. You're going to want gold. Might be able to. 250 gold. See if we can do that. They accepted our trade offer. Fantastic. Right, let's get the refinery up and running. I still don't think we're going to make this in 4 days. New council, let's have a look what we got. Military service, industrial regulations, and diplomatic congress. We're producing no influence at the moment, however. Maintenance centre is going to help us out a little bit, but we are going to need to get some more energy cells. Once we've also got this as well, we've got water sellers contacts, which will give us that water thing that we've got as well. We're then going to do modular parts next. Building complete. That's the maintenance bay. Fuel cell 128 plascrete, which it should be right now. Go ahead and place you there. Oh, this is going to really hurt. We're going to be in very low standing. It's just going to really cripple us. But we're producing gold, which is a good thing. So Solari. We're getting Solari, which is good. I really want to take Ubin soon. But we're going to need another... We're going to need a Vanguard or a gunner. Picking a Vanguard. There's communication request.
Let's get to business.
Pardon the indiscretion, but you seem short on payment for the next tax. How can I help? You know you can turn to me in hard times. Can they?
How can I help?
How much is he going to charge me for the 92 spice? Well, he wants intel, so let's see if we can give him intel. We can. He's of no use to us. Let's see if he'll accept that trade. They accepted the trade. Fantastic. So we've just met the Imperial tax. Inactive harvester. Let's deploy and have him on auto recall, because they're just going to constantly be recalled. Ah. We lost a politician, which is a shame. Imperial tax has been paid, so we've increased our least grandstanding. Now we need 106. Let's see how we're going to make it. We are going to make it. So now we can adjust this little slider here to say drop more or less in. I'll drop. We're going to drop more of it into Toem so that we can get some gold. Right, we've got our energy cells. Right, what can we do here that's going to help us? I think we're going to need some sort of airfield here, because this is going to be a good connection for us to get to here as well. We're also going to need a maintenance center. Council's up. Oh, we actually have to choose. I'm going to choose House Atreides and hope everybody else chooses them as well. Because we're not going to get the others. We've got too low of out. There we go. That's completed. And we can put a crew on there as well. That should get us a bit more supply. Much more supply. Good. And keep it at that. Right. Let's send our agents to study the ruins so we can get some expansion development. I don't think we can do anything else because you can only do one at a time, which is a bit of a shame because if you've got 2 agents, you should be able to do 2. But there you go. Right, can we now build? We've got no plascrete, so we're going to need to try and get ourselves. They're going to go for that, aren't they? Yeah, they are.
Yes.
We're going to move. We're going to move in as well.
As fast as we can. Yes, master.
Let's just stay on the outskirts. That's going to eat into my resource.
You will have it.
Alright. This could cost us here. I'm hoping we can help the locals first. There we go, right.
Incoming pain.
Right, let's try and take out their ranged units now. I knew they'd go for Ubin soon. But at the moment they're trying to take the village. There we go. They're trying to pillage the village. Try and stop them.
One of us will die.
I don't know if we're going to stop them in time. They just pillaged that village.
As you wish, master.
As they pillaged it, we now can't cap it.
Our lives belong to you.
And yeah, that is eating into my... Thought it would do. Military field 255.
Master?
You have to bring our units back.
Yes, master.
Point of interest has been investigated. Excellent. Right, let's move on to the next point of interest. There you'll do. Bring our forces back because we're going to run out of supply. Matter of fact, you can stay there. Oh, they're going to be close.
Yes.
Yeah, you're both safe. Good.
We'll run there.
Let's see the results. House Harkonnen. So we now have the plascrete upkeep. And we have influence reduction as well. So we've now got plus 30% plascrete upkeep. We have a sandworm against our harvester. Bring the harvester back. Go. Could have done without the plascrete problem. Right, let's send our harvester back out. Should still be okay. And they've got all their militia back. It's still not capable yet. Right. How's our spies looking? Didn't affect us too much. Okay, we'll have to move on to this village here.
We live to...
I want to build an airfield first before I move away, which is going to cost me. We got anything that's available? We could put another militia in here. Put another militia in there. Point of interest has been investigated. Excellent. Let's get another one done. Go. We're getting these little bits done here and there. So we're on modular parts now, and we've got the water sellers contracts as well. You'll see like little bits will appear on some of them. That's from our points of interest. They're already expanding quite considerably. Exploit one new spice field, or you have 200 in. Ain't gonna be able to do either, I don't think.
Greetings.
Oh, they know we voted against them. So that's probably the nearest spice field, but it's still a hell of a way down. That one's also quite close. If we can get to Uriel. I don't think that's Stuffland. I think that's actually... But it might be safe to go up there. And then drop that down into there, maybe. Dead volcano. But we could literally fly right next to that there once we've built the airfield. We're going to have to build plascrete here. Because we're just not getting any plascrete, which is going to really stop us from doing anything. Scouting that area out again. Oh, that's the House Atreides. Point of interest has been investigated. Excellent. Right, let's find ourselves another one. What's this? Harvester wreck. That's a random accessible development. That's an economic development. Got a new vote coming soon. Doesn't help that we have that. Alright. Problem is, if I move my forces, they're going to try and take Ubin. We could try and take Ubin now.
Our lives belong to you. Yes, Master.
Oh, I thought they were going to go down there then. We'll try and take the ranged out. We have a new agent. We've got plenty of authority, so let's look at things like... Try and see if we can get what's this give us. Influence global production is increased by 1%. Let's bring you guys down to here. See how that does. I'm saying that, that's going to affect my Arrakis studies, actually. We'll leave it as that. I can hear them moving, look.
On the move. Blood will flow. We live to serve.
I want to take the ranged units out first, because they cause the most damage. Oh look, they're already moving in. That's going to be annoying. We're going to lose a unit.
Yes, on the move.
See if we can pull our unit out.
Our lives belong to you.
Pull our
We'll
units
run
out.
there as fast as we can. On the move. We live to serve.
Yeah, look.
What do you need?
They're going to try and intercept my units. Yeah, they're after my units.
On the move.
Bring our guys back. Nice, so... highly annoying. Point of interest has been discovered. Excellent. Have we got any more? Let's take this one here. We made the spice already, which is good. Let's get our units healed. Get a vanguard in. And a gunner. We could really do done with building an airfield. How much is the airfield? I can't remember how much the airfield is. It's 225 or something. Let's drop the Plas Creek factory and we've got a little bit of a boost now. So, oh, vote. Let's help House Atreides, see if that keeps them happy. Let's vote against that. Sandworm. Oh, it's taking out our harvester, or trying to take out our harvester, I should say. Okay. Airfield, excellent. Build it there so we can get in range of Ubin. Deploy the harvester again. Oh, development. Let's get our development. Right, let's have a look what we have. Let's I'm gonna go for ground command because that'll reduce our manpower upkeep, which we're on 0 at the moment, and it also unlocks the barracks building and gives us 8 command points, so it's quite useful.
Do you need us?
We can't transport anywhere yet. That's going to make things a little bit easier for us. Enemy operation. House Atreides have launched an operation against you, poison the reservoir. Affect me too much at the moment. Okay. They're trying to rob my space. Put my point. Go. I think we got some units moving against. Yep. Right. Let's give us 2 seconds. Let's just pause a second. Let's have a look what we've got. More ruins there. Let's get that infiltrated. They're moving in against that village again.
Yes.
I don't think we can get down there in time.
Master. Master, on the move.
We can at least stop the capture.
As fast as we can.
See what we can do.
On the move. We'll run there.
Nice, so many
One of
units
us
taken
will
out.
die.
Oh, there's Steve. Right, we can bring in support units now.
Instruments of doom.
Let's go.
What do you need?
What are they doing faffing around? Why is that not stopping them?
To the slaughter. You will have it.
They've just took it again. I'm going to kill their troops for it.
On the move.
But they've just pillaged Ubin again, which stops us from capturing it
Do
again.
you need us?
Let's bring our units over here. Communication request.
Greetings.
Okay. Alright, so we've got our Plas Creek back again. But we're losing staff. Why is that not...
What do you need?
Why did my other trooper not get flown over? That might kill him, that. Oh no, he's okay, I think. Point of interest, excellent. Resolve the point of interest. Right, have we got any more points of interest? Oh yeah, we got some ruins. So we're just going to keep getting these points of interest as much as possible. But I think we'll take... I died. We haven't got much in the way of Plas Creek.
Master?
What's our next step?
We'll wait for the supplies to bolster. Yeah, we need to keep airfields as close to our bases as possible so we can respond to attacks. I think that's how we're going to have to do it. Right, that's enough.
We are waiting.
Right, let's cap this as quick as possible. What have we got here? Oh, this is our area here. Oh. That should kill him very quickly. So they break the armor of any units, which makes it easier for us to kill.
Incoming pain.
Our troopers are still taking a beating. Okay, right, let's cap the village. Okay, right, so that's the militia down, we've capped it. These are close enough to my capital that I'm not too worried about. I am extremely worried about this right here. We need this as a buffer from our spice field. Stitch detection. More ruins. Captured city. Good stuff.
Listening.
Right, let's take heart on him. Right, so let's get a plascrete factory here. Oh, where's the sandworm? That's by my harvester. Point of interest has been investigated. Excellent. Right, let's get the next point of interest going. This one here. How are we looking in terms of... We've got local hubs, we've got a bit. Advanced engineering, we've got a bit. Power compass and water trade as well. Nice. Okay. 2 lots of ranged units, which we should take care of. We've got a second lot of combat. Oh, it's the capital being in range. Harvester's inactive. Let's get the harvester deployed. Let's add another crew whilst we've got the availability. Our troops are also gaining reputation, experience as well, which is nice. Another capture. It takes the last of our water, so we now need to look at getting our water extractor there. Quite a special region. This is the special region. Do we need another special region? That's a special region. We'll take that next. Okay. Next area has been secured. We'll get another port. We'll get a maintenance center here because that can help both of these. We've got a trade request. What are you offering?
Greetings.
A K of gold gives us... Oh, I even forgot to check. Yeah, we'll take the trade because it gives us a lot of plastic as well. And we make our target. I forgot to check our imperial tax. That's going to help us massively. Covers ice, melts it and filters it to produce clean water in large quantities. So that's nothing to do with the water cellar caravan then. It just happens to be in that area that I first checked. Ghost Mark operation has started against you, so they're trying to steal our spice. Highly annoying. Okay, let's send our forces over to Lawaz. Now, do we build another airfield here? I have a feeling we're going to risk... We could risk sandworms here. But we'll attempt to get over to Adak. A lot of open sand. Get to our point of interest. Let's resolve the point of interest, and then let's find another one for our advisors to look at. I'm not seeing anything in particular. Let's extort a fine on them, since they're no use to us. No sandworm problems, which is surprising.
We live to serve.
What's this here? Treaty ended.
No mercy.
Well, we could probably do another treaty with House Atreides.
Greetings.
Knowledge. And I'll give them some... Let's give them 20 intel so they accept the trade. They accepted the trade. Nice. Right, let's hope we don't get eaten by sandworms. Let's see if the smugglers...
Let's get to business.
Will do a trade agreement. Again, we'll chuck them a bit of intel. They accepted the trade.
Blood will flow.
Well, we managed to get across the Lawas, which is good. Siege detected. They're quite a ways from us, but they could cause us some problems.
Our lives belong to you.
They've got some demolition crew. Oh, yep, there's a sandworm. Get away from that sandworm.
We're moving.
What do you need? On the move.
Keep them away from the fighting.
Ready for violence.
There we go, that should help them. I'll try and keep our military alive as much as possible.
To serve. We'll run there. As fast as we can.
There we go. Keep an eye out. Make sure that we're not getting... Yeah, we got it. We got it.
Ready for violence.
Oh, we need water? We need water. Oh, shit. Well, we also need to make our way soon. Can we build any more military? No, we got stealth probes and that's it. They're gonna hurt a lot. Bollocks. We need water. Water. Crap. Let's leave our stealth probes. Point of interest investigated. Nice. Resolve. Yeah, have we got any other points of interest? We got water there, water there. I'm not seeing anything major. No. We'll take this one here. We could. No, we'll extort another fine. And that sandworm was around here, so let's hope that it's not going to be still around here. Development research has been done. Right, so what should we do now? 5% resource production in villages per building built on an extra slot. 50% health on all buildings and 15% plascrete production. That is what we definitely need. We're also struggling with manpower, so let's go over to here. Let's get... we've got plenty of Solaris. Let's move this over to the Spacing Guild. Village under siege. Helmets under siege. We got a council vote as well. Landstrike guards are going to be no use to me at the moment, so I'm going to go for infrastructure control. Talnet. I'm going to need to build some new crew. I also need to heal my guys first. What's this here? Communication request.
How can I help?
Okay. Gonna keep an eye on moving. Once we captured this, I'm going to put an airfield on this. Put it a bit closer there.
Listening.
On the move.
Right, let's get our crew
We'll run there.
down here. We are crossing open sands. I didn't see that before.
Our lives belong to you.
Another spice field has been detected. And another
We'll be
sandworm.
there soon.
Oh! Huh. The sandworm just ate them all.
As you wish.
Okay. That solved the problem for us. Happy days. Let's see if we can take control of 2 more. We've got 1.8k of hegemony, which we are miles behind everybody else. Let's grab some militia. That's our water supply. We can cap that now. And that will resolve our water supply issues. Right. Let's fly our crew over to Ubin. That point of interest complete. It is. Resolve. Excellent. Where's that crash site? There we go. Let's get that crash site done. Inactive harvester. Let's deploy you. Look. Good timing now. I don't think we'll make it in time. Well, we might do. New village controlled and hegemony threshold reach. We've reached 2,000 in hegemony. You can now build in your main base. Right. Water extractor is available. Why won't it let me build it? I can't see why we can't build it. Well, we need an airfield, like I said. Let's build the airfield. Let's grab a couple of militia. And then let's get our probes back at base. Maybe we need something for the water extractor still. They brought extra crew with us this time. Alright, let's take the ranged guys first. There we go. So they're still concentrating on the enemy, which is good for us, because I'm going to take them afterwards. Done. Alright, let's take Kubin. Our crew's taking a little bit of a beating. We should be okay. We should cap the village there. Oh, we got a trade request.
Let's get to business.
You want a lot of plascrete and a lot of influence for Solari. No, sir. We won. So we got the infrastructure control, which is good for us. House Atreides did get the Landstrad, but I'm not worried about that. And we got to cap the village. Let's cap that village. Nice. Right. Why are you not letting me? I need to have a look into why that's not letting me take some water there. Right. So this here is going to be... We've got wind, so we could get a wind tap if we can't do that. We could probably do a missile battery at some stage. Let's get a listening post here, because there's no resources here. So we'll get a listening post for you. And we'll get a craft workshop for you. It's our hegemony. Imperial tax has been paid. Point of interest has been investigated. Let's get that point of interest done. We got, that's the siege over there. That's the one that attacked us. Let's have a look. We're going to make our next Imperial tax, which is nice. We're still eating into our manpower, but we've got another village. So yeah, we're expanding quite nicely, which is good. We've got airfields as well, which is connecting us, which is good. We're making some expansions on these here. We now need to look to getting another spice field, which is probably going to be this one here, I think. The only downside is it's going to be very close to them. We could take this here, which looks like it's on the edge, so we should be safe. We'll move down into this here, and then obviously that naturally means we take this area here and this area here. So we'll expand around the outer edge here first. We're going to get 2 spice fields out of that. We've also got a spice field here as well. When we start pushing this way, and I think what we're going to do is we're just going to like push around this way here. That's a deep desert, so that keeps them out of our way. So if they expand this way, then it's not too much of a worry for us, because they're going to have to pass through a deep desert to get to us. The only connection points here, which is why this base here is going to be built for military purposes. I don't think it's actually got anything other than that. No, it doesn't. So first thing I'm going to build is we'll build the military base. We'll build the militia. And then we're going to need some manpower. So I think we'll add that slot there for that, and that's going to be where our manpower goes. But that's us for this episode. Let me know in the comment section if you've got any suggestions, ideas, or anything like that. But hopefully you're enjoying this gameplay. We've still got a lot of expansion to do. We're surviving somehow. It doesn't mean we're going to win, but hopefully we'll be in a position to be able to do so. We've got plenty of Solari, so I might spend some of the Solari to do some trades with some of the people to try and bolster our resources and get some trades going, which is going to help us in the long term. What's this here? Oh yeah, that's the... Oh, we can do this as well. Excellent. Let's go and chop that off there. Excellent. So, thanks a lot for joining me for this episode. Let me know in the comment section if you're enjoying it. But until next time, everybody, take care for now, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye for now.